Okay, I did some videos earlier about why you're the answer to why you don't threaten the universe and all this kind of stuff, because not only is the universe you, but it's you. You have to walk with confidence. The whole thing is, no matter the outcome, you have to be sure, you have to be confident that no matter what happens, you're okay. Because if you fall apart at every single thing, you're going to always fall apart. And I'm not saying there aren't situations that aren't deserving of that, but you have to be okay. You have to walk like Michael Jackson in that video, where every step he took, it lit up. That's how I walk. But I'm not waiting for it to light up. Every step I take lights up. And even when it doesn't, even if I fall, I'm okay. I'm either going to land on my feet, or I'm going to fall into the arms of someone who's going to take care of me. Either way, I am going to be okay. And that's what you have to do. That's what you have to know. Assign value to you. That's what this is. Now, for the people who have the longer attention spans, not saying a short attention span is bad, but for the ones who have the long one, keep walking with me. Now, when I say assign value to yourself, I mean you need to handle yourself with care, because your heart, your mind, I always say this to everyone. You may have heard this in plenty of my other videos. You are the most precious thing you have to offer. I don't care if you have kids or not. You are the most precious thing you have to offer, because you are worth nothing to anyone when you are not good to yourself. How are you going to help anyone or be there for anyone if you're sick, if you're hungry, if you're tired, if you are not good to yourself? So we have to start there. That means physically, mentally, spiritually. Whatever does not work for you, obviously it's not working for you. So it might be time to get rid of it. There's no might be. It's time to get rid of it. That's that compass. It's not that your compass is broken. It's you're not listening to it. It's been telling you for the longest, I don't like this. Hey, this don't feel good to me. Hey, I don't like this. Hey, this don't, and it's been telling you for the longest, but you are ignoring it. And I don't know why. And it could be a lot of different. It could be how you grew up. It could be what you've been programmed. It could be a lot of things. It could be necessity. But the more confidence you have, the more you walk with that head up. Keep that chin up. Don't. What you looking down there for? For what? What's down there? Keep your head up. There's nothing down there that you need to see. Walk with confidence. That's what you do. That's the first thing you do. Ask, believe, receive. That's a good thing, but what they don't tell you is that they believe you can have and believe you deserve it. See, you should already believe that. So you have to walk as if everything is already yours. But it is very hard for people to do that. So that's why they tell you to start with little things. So if we're going to start small, the smallest thing we could ask for is for us to love us. That's the bare minimum. That's baseline. We don't start outside. That's why I say, if you're starting out here and expecting even the universe to love you, the universe has no reason to love anything at all. It's you. Why would anything else love you if you don't love you? I don't understand why we're looking outward. That's why people get into relationships, because they don't like sitting by themselves. They don't like being alone. You have to become your own best friend. That's what you have to do. Start inward. Become your own. You got to know you. You got to know everything about you. What comes out of you to what goes in you. How you feel. And I mean in you and out of you. From everything, from how everything looks, smells, baby, we getting into everything. Because guess what? If you ever go to a doctor, and for some of you who have had kids, because I've never had kids, apparently they ask you, well, how many wet stools have the baby had? Have they had any dry ones? Have the baby been urinating? All this other kind of stuff. Because you need to know that baby. Because the baby can't know itself yet. You're an adult now. Ain't nobody gonna hold your hand. You have to know you. So it's time for you to know you. As you've seen, the world is a very, very cold place. And for us to try to go out here and find our tribe, see, it's a lot of lost souls out there trying to find other lost souls to be lost with. I ain't trying to find somebody who don't know where the hell they going no more. I ain't trying to go out there and be finding people who are lost to be lost with. No, I know where I want to go. I need people who know at least where they want to go. Because if we ain't going in the same direction, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Keep going. If you continue to be lost and get lost with somebody else, y'all gonna fuck around and find out y'all not compatible. And that's what a lot of people are doing. So, what we are going to start doing, we're going to listen to that compass. As soon as you start getting shit that makes you uncomfortable, I don't want you to see it as PTSD. I want you to open your mouth. I want you to speak up. That's how we're going to start. That's your first course of action. I don't want you to be rude about it. You ain't going to say, hey, no, you don't have to be rude about it. If you order a cup of coffee and they so happen to have spelled your name incorrectly, you can just easily go up to the barista and say, hey, I just want to make sure, is this mine? It's like, yeah, what's your name? And let's say your name is, what's a commonly misspelled one? Let's say Olivia. But your name is not Olivia, Olivia. Your name is Olyvia. It's like, yeah, I just want to make sure, is there an Olivia with a Y in the system? And if they say no, it's like, okay, I just want to make sure. Because mine is with a Y. Oh, okay, no problem. Simple as that. Start being more assertive. That's how we're going to do. Because guess what? Those little things, that means you're going to start not letting people mishandle you. So that means you're taking ownership of yourself. That's what you're doing. Because if you keep doing that, you're starting to try to let time fix it. Time ain't going to fix shit. Time is just going to keep allowing shit to keep being wrong. No, we're going to start correcting issues. We're going to start getting to the root of issues. Once we start doing that, all the rest of it, see, that compass starts getting stronger. See, you're going to start feeling and finding people who are like, oh, okay. Then you're going to start finding those people who are, hey, I like how you speak up, or hey, I like the strength of you, or hey, I got the same mindset as you. And then you're going to find your true tribe. You're going to find those people who really mess with you, who really feel good. I'm getting shivers saying this right now. You're going to start feeling it. You're going to start finding those people. You're going to find the people who really vibe with you and really mesh with you. So this is what I need y'all to start doing. And then slowly, it's going to seep into other aspects. Because guess what? As you start saying this over here, guess what? It's going to seep into your love language. It's going to seep into your love life. It's going to seep into your career and what you want in a car. It's going to start going everywhere. But you got to start with you. That's why you're the cheat code. Because if you won't let yourself mishandle you, you'd be a fool to let somebody else mishandle you. And that's just the truth of it. But the other thing is, once you are so sure in where you step, even if you mess around and fall, you got confidence. You know if you fail, there was a reason for it. So you're not going to get rowdy. You're not going to get shook. You're going to be like, oh, oh, now that was new. What's going on here? You're not going to get so flustered. You're going to be like, damn, now what was that about? You're going to take that as a learning opportunity. So those steps back, you're going to start looking at those as learning opportunities. You're going to get propelled faster. You're going to start looking at things differently. When you change that, when you start looking at yourself, you change your perspective. That's how we're going to start doing this. This is how we find out what is really for us. That's how we get the cheat code. This is how it's been working for me. I can't say it no different. And I've tried this video several times. It's the only one where I actually got shivers even telling y'all this. So I'm going to say this is the right one. This is the one I'm actually going to put up. So start with you. Start being assertive. Work with you. Find out what you want to do. Be assertive. Go with your gut. Be polite. Be respectful. Fuck polite. Be respectful. Okay? Give respect when you give respect. But if you're not respected, walk. That's the main thing. You don't stay where you're not respected, okay? That's the main thing about it. I'm telling you, it fucking works. And it works every damn time. That's why you're the cheat code. Work on you. That's it.